Albert Gunther Goring. He was born on the 9th of March of 1895, died on December 1966. Albert had an older brother that was named Hermann Goring. He was the head leader of the German Luftwaffe and leading member of the Nazi Party. Albert was a German businessman who helped Jews and descendants survive in Germany during the Second World War. Albert Goring considered of an honor given to those who risked their lives to save Jews during the Holocaust. Albert Goring is almost unknown. He was shoved into obscurity and by the enormity of his brother's crimes. Even today, survivors remember once he took off his jacket and went down on his knees and scrubbed a sidewalk together with Jews who were ordered by the Nazis to do so in public for humiliation. After the war, Albert was interrogated at the numbering trials and how many survivors testified on his behalf, but he was imprisoned for several years for his name alone. Goring risked his life to save victims of the Nazi regime by obtaining two exit permits for Jews and transferring their assets out of Germany. There is evidence that also Albert Goring also used his family connections to help Jewish prisoners out of concentration camps and to prevent the Gestapo. He helped many Jews escape from Vienna by procuring travel documents. Albert was arrested by the Gestapo several times. However, he was released with the help of his brother. He began giving Kovacs money and set up a joint bank account at the Bank O'Reilly in Bern, which he instructed Kovacs as his personal doctor. It's said that he saved hundreds of Jews and political descendants during the Second World War. Goring found it hard to shake off the stigma of the family name and became depressed and alcoholic after the war. During the war, he worked as an expert director of the Sakota Works in Nazi-occupied Czechoslovakia. At the time, it was a major arms manufacturer. After the war ended, he was put on trial for his wartime role, but acquitted following testimonies from factory workers. Albert Goring experienced injustice because he helped out the Jews even though he was part of the Nazi Party. Albert Goring was a very notable man during the Holocaust. Unlike his brother, was a war criminal. Albert saved people that his brother was trying to kill. Albert's story is rarely even heard.